Hi, this is a software-defined radio project I've been working on, and there's a more detailed write-up, but just to briefly explain the circuit, what happens is an oscillator signal gets connected here. This could come from a function generator. It gets divided by 4, and the purpose of that here is to generate quadrature signals, which are basically 90 degrees out of phase with each other. And the reason for that is because here there's a mixer integrated circuit, and that requires quadrature signals in order to generate I and Q outputs. And then really all that happens is that output, the two outputs go here, which is a dual audio op amp, which is kind of being used as an intermediate frequency amplifier, IF amplifier. The IF is 12 kilohertz coming out here, which then goes off into the sound card on a PC. And really that's it. As long as these three modules are assembled, then it's enough to actually test out the circuit and actually start seeing radio signals appearing on the computer. But optionally, this portion here could be built. This is a RF amplifier, and it allows much shorter, much simpler antennas to be connected here. I just use a length of 1 or 2 meters of wire, and that's sufficient to capture the AM broadcast band, but also lots of the HF bands as well, shortwave frequencies. I could listen into quite a lot with that. And one other thing that's useful is to assemble up a filter. This particular one has been assembled for the broadcast band, but it'd be possible to make different ones, and then this can plug in here. With the PCB, I've placed lots of places for jumpers and single inline header pins, and the reason for that was so that the topology could be changed around, or filters or amplifiers could be swapped in or out in order to try different things, basically. The rest of this video contains some example audio recordings which I was able to do using this radio.
في تلك الليلة أيضا رنم يسوع
where I want to dedicate myself to my family, and I want to be at home. I've got loads of things going on back at home as well, what I'm excited about, and I guess my goals and ambitions have took a different direction in life now. I was 22 years old when I had my first child, and I'm 33 now, and I certainly different to what I was and my
जुल्फे मगरूर इतनी not about the accent. It is about the pronunciation. And you would hope, just hope, that they could be better role models for the next generation. Incidentally, you did also say there are hundreds of thousands of people who speak like she does. There are millions who don't.
Tell you what, I will go to some other guests here, and hopefully you can stay with us for just another 5 minutes. I know it's a Saturday night, but look, there are lots of people from Northern Ireland, right, who change how they speak when they're on the network. And I'll give you an example, the word power, right? You might not understand what I'm saying if I say, the power went off in my house. And you hear all of these people from Northern Ireland that make the network.
Becoming wind variable not. Decimal report. Decimal at 1720. Wind calm. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud at 2,000 feet. Wind open at 4,500 feet. Temperature 1. Viewpoint 12. QNH 1014. Unit multiple unit at 1720. 0 degrees 90 knots. Travel phase temperature 19. Viewpoint 12. QNH 1015. Becoming wind 270 degrees 6 knots. Luxembourg report. Luxembourg at 1720. Wind 210 degrees 6 knots. Wind area 270 degrees and 320 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Modern wind zone south. Wind open 2 members at 2,200 feet. Temperature 18. Viewpoint 12. QNH 1015.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was actually a thing, like this pet soullessness. There's a big push to, I guess, to curb this thing. In People's Magazine, I remember reading earlier this year about 10 million pets are reported lost or stolen in the U.S. every year. So yeah, there's some apps now that are available where you put the nose inside of a database, and so when this dog or cat or this pet goes missing, people who have the app get some kind of alert where everyone realizes that this pet is gone. So I think it's cool. I think this will help because so many of us are attached to our phones, so it'd be kind of cool to get an alert to let you know that there's a dog on the loose.
Yeah, and so many of us are attached to our pets, and people are really very serious about keeping the pet safe and happy and that good stuff, and that includes having an insurance for pets too. How does that work?
So you also need to put in the information about your
pets, like nose print recognition, information or details into the database, because in this way they can recognize the identity of your pet through these basic informations.
Pretează emisiunea care se desfășoară sub genericul.
Ascultați magazin Radio România Internațional.
Guvernul României a anunțat săptămâna trecută faptul că peste 5 milioane de români au fost vaccinați împotriva coronavirus în toată țara, un prag care era așteptat în data de 1 iunie, dar iată că ajunge 2 luni mai târziu și rămâne totuși unul extrem de important. De altfel, România se situează pe locul 15 la nivel european și pe locul 28 la nivel global în ceea ce privește administrarea ambelor doze de vaccin împotriva SARS-CoV-2, a informat recent secretarul de stat în Ministerul Sănătății Andrei Baciu în cadrul unei conferințe de presă. Mai multe detalii din comentariul Corinei Cristea.
Info Plus.
Varianta Delta a coronavirusului se răspândește rapid, ținând în alertă personalul medical și autoritățile de pretutindeni.
Guru Hayalu, Mirkedel Kaba, first right. First.
The first right. Take the first right.
Mirkelam Mafa, second right. Yal, second.
Second. The second right. Take the second right.
Umarat, Mirke Sadafa, third right. Yal, third.
Third. The third right. Take the third right.
amma gaariirra jirtu galgala xiqqootiif kennina ani maqaa kallattii fi lakkoofsa maqaa dhahaa ati immoo hima dubbachuu qabdu second left
take the second left
third left
take the third left
amma gaariirra jirtu lakkoofsaa fi kallattiiwwan hangam afaan ingiliziitiin akka yaadattu haa ilaalu ani jechoota maqaa dhahaa ati immoo itti aansuun himasaa afaan ingiliziin dubbadhu bitaa lammaffaa
take the second left
bitaa sadaffaa
Eine Kunst unter den jüngeren Generationen zu machen. Die Schülerinnen und Schüler können bei Ihnen Kung Fu und den Löwentanz lernen. Neben der Zielführung und der Heranbildung von Nachwuchskräften ist es wichtig, diese alte volkstümliche Kunst unter den jüngeren Generationen bekannter zu machen, um diese Kunstform Vitalität und Hoffnung zu verleihen. Weise der Künstler.
La reunión bilateral se ha marcado una agenda para los próximos meses en asuntos como la transferencia de la gestión de las becas o se propone reducir el número de recursos ante el Constitucional de las leyes catalanes. Nueva etapa institucional, dicen, de gobierno a gobierno, que continúa en septiembre con la mesa de diálogo y que el Ejecutivo desvincula de asuntos como la negociación presupuestaria con los partidos catalanes.
¿Y cómo valoran la reunión desde el otro lado? Bueno, pues la Generalitat dice que los acuerdos alcanzados esta tarde son insuficientes. El Govern insiste en que necesitan más concreción por parte del Gobierno central en cuanto a los traspasos de las competencias pendientes. Malestar también del Ejecutivo catalán por no haber podido negociar con el Gobierno el reparto de los fondos europeos. Nos vamos a Barcelona. García, ¿qué tal?
Insuficiente. La Generalitat rebaja el balance del gobierno, que es el anuncio estrella y que se entrevé la normalización de relaciones. Vilagra y Puigneró lamentan la escasez de efectivo. Tras poner sobre la mesa 56 pendientes históricos, exigen concreciones y un trabajo...
Das war die Band Soda Green mit Everyone. Sie hören gerade das Serie Panorama. Ich bin John Chen. Die immer wichtigere Rolle des E-Commerce bei der Armutsbekämpfung in China steht in engem Zusammenhang mit der Verbesserung der Infrastruktur und den damit verbundenen Dienstleistungen in armen Gebieten. Der Zugang von armen Dörfern zu Glasfasern, die Infrastruktur für moderne Telekommunikation stieg von weniger als 70% im Jahr 2017 auf 98%.
Für die 72-jährige Lorchen Lan ist es eine gute Entscheidung, als Weberin in einer staatlich geförderten E-Commerce-Einrichtung zu arbeiten. Dabei wird aus ihrem Lieblingshobby eine profitable Tätigkeit und sie erhält die Chance, ihre Familie aus der Armut zu holen. Ich mag es, Stoffe zu weben. Es ist eine viel leichtere Arbeit als die Arbeit auf dem Ackerland. Außerdem kann ich mich während der Arbeit mit Leuten in meinem Alter unterhalten, was ein